The loudest businesses aren't always the best ones, but they're usually the ones who get the calls. And that's the part nobody wants to admit. In almost every city, there are incredible businesses doing better work than their competitors. Better craftsmanship, better integrity, better results. But on social media, not so much. They're a whisper to others' screams, and that's expensive. Not just in misleads, but in lost trust, lost positioning, and lost market share. Because when somebody needs a contractor, dentist, med spa, or attorney, they don't just choose the best, they choose the most credible. And credibility is currency. Most local businesses don't have a marketing problem. They have an authority problem. They post occasionally. They post random ads. They try a few trends. They hire somebody to do social. But none of it compounds because random content doesn't build authority. And authority is what turns attention into trust. Without authority, every lead is colder. Every sales call is harder. Every close rate is lower than it should be or could be. I'm John from Geo Digital Media. And what I've seen over and over again is this. Local businesses don't need more content. They need a better system. That's why we built the Local Authority Engine. Not another post 10 times a week plan. An attention to revenue framework. Here's how it works. 1. Position. Most businesses haven't clarified their signature message, their value proposition, or their identity. So we clarify what you should own in your market, what problems you solve, what narrative you control, and what ecosystem you dominate. When positioning is clear, the right clients recognize you instantly. You stop competing on price and start competing on perception. 2. Proof. Trust doesn't happen on the sales call. It happens before it. Strategic video lets prospects see how you think, how you solve problems, and how you communicate before they ever reach out. By the time they talk to you, belief is already built in. You're no longer convincing, you're confirming. 3. Pipeline. This is where most businesses fall apart. They create content, but there's no distribution strategy, no repurposing, no tracking, no connection to actual lead flow. Content without structure is noise. Content with structure is leverage. When positioning, proof, and pipeline work together, content stops being branding and starts becoming growth infrastructure. And here's a truth bomb. The businesses that win locally aren't the ones who shout the loudest. They're the ones who feel inevitable. So when somebody says, who should I call? Your name should already be in that conversation. That's authority. And remember this. Visibility gets you seen, but authority gets you chosen. If you care about visibility, trust, and authority, and want to build a real brand for your business, not just chase algorithms and trends, you're in the right place. If you want to see where your business sits inside the local authority gap, send me the word authority, and I'll personally break it down for you. Oh, and tell your dog I said hi.